Good morning, this is Dave Halverstadt, and I want to do a video on Module 2 of HR 405 that starts tomorrow. As a reminder, if you haven't got your DB posts in, your discussion board posts in, or your SIA for week 1, please get it in. I won't assess a late grade unless if you get it in by today. For future weeks, if you don't get it in on time, there will be a 10% penalty per day, as I indicated in my email. I don't want to do any of that, so please work to meet the deadlines for Wednesday for your DB posts for both DB questions, and Friday for your response to at least 2 peer postings that week. Okay, enough of the enforcement stuff out of the way. Discussion board, or excuse me, Module 2 is really about discussing the external and internal organizational environments in which strategic objectives are formulated. All organizations go through what is called a SWOT analysis. It stands for Strengths and Weaknesses, Opportunities and Threats, SWOT. Any organization operating externally and internally looks to both internal and external environments and determines what their strengths and opportunities are in those environments, and their threats and weaknesses as well. But it's SWOT, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Strategic objectives are based on what they can capitalize on as their strengths and take opportunity of that, and what they view as threats that they need to address in both internal and external environments, and formulate a strategic objective to meet that situation. So the reading is chapter 2 and 3. Chapter 2 is about, as I indicate, internal external environment with SWOT analysis. Chapter 3 is an indication of understanding what fair treatment and equal employment or legal compliance is to human resource management. This is a very interesting module. I think you'll learn a lot about HR, especially how these subjects are related to helping the organization achieve its strategic objectives, which is what most of this course is about, in addition to you learning a lot about what HR is about. There are 2 discussion board questions and 2 embedded articles in the module. The articles are about personal management and confidentiality, and personal management and bullying. And it relates somewhat to discussion board question 2. Discussion boards questions 1 and 2 are primarily related to the reading, chapter 2 and 3, but they're also partially, you can use some of the information in the embedded articles to formulate your posts as well. Please be sure to reference any material that you quote from in APA format. If you have questions about APA format, look under course information. There's information there, and you can certainly email me, and I'll respond to any questions you have in that area. I forgot to mention last week in my video to Module 1 that there is a practice test at the end of every module 1 through 4. The midterm exam is in Module 5. I urge you to take the practice exams at the end of modules 1 through 4 to help prepare you for the online open book midterm in week 5 of the course. So please take advantage of that. They're very good practice. I've taken them. They're not that difficult if you do the reading. It's better if you do the reading, obviously, before you take the test. But I highly recommend those. They're quite good. I'm just looking at my notes to see if there's anything else I've forgotten. I don't think so. So that's pretty much Module 2. Again, your initial posts for discussion board questions 1 and 2 are due Wednesday. Your response to your peers are due by Friday. I want them in by Friday so we have the weekend to reflect on them and respond to any questions that people have, rather than having them due by Sunday, which is the end of the week, and it's almost too late to do anything with them. Okay. So I hope you are having a great week, and please call me if you have any, or email me if you have any questions. You all know my contact information that I provided last week. And please look at your CityU emails. That's what I use to contact you with. I don't use your personal emails. I use your CityU emails. So I'd really greatly appreciate it if you look at them daily to see if there's anything from me, and certainly I look at them to see if there's anything from you. So give me a call or an email me if you have any questions. I hope you're having a great week. Thanks.